Welcome back to Collector Not Hoarder. This is Tom, and I have some oversized pre-war baseball items I wanted to share with you. Typically, I share a lot of non-sports and minor sports stuff, but I'm actually a baseball collector at heart for pretty much my entire life. Up until the last couple years, I kind of took a little detour on some other things that I enjoyed collecting, but recently I came across some stuff that I couldn't pass up. And to start off, we're gonna go with this 1938 heater from Van Meter, Mr. Bob Feller. Oh man, this is probably my ultimate favorite Bob Feller image. And I saw somebody share this a while back and just kind of fell in love with it. And I happened to go to an estate sale about a month or so ago, and I picked up a handful of things, and I'll probably do a video on some of the stuff I picked up, but this one I wanted to put in here. This came from the estate sale, and I saw it and had to have it. And, you know, she is a little discolored on the back, but overall, this is just absolutely fantastic. I think it was completely worth the $2 I spent on it. So let me know if I got a good deal. I sure feel like I did. Next, I came across a lot of M101-2 Sporting News supplements. There was 6 in the lot, and I mainly wanted the lot for 3 of them. And so I floated an offer to the seller, and they took it, and super happy that they did. I feel like I got these things for a steal. So these are printed on very thin paper stock, and so they're prone to rips and tears and staining and all sorts of stuff. So these are 1909 to 1913 is when these were from. And this one is of Cy Young. So kind of going along with old Bob Feller here. I'm a lifelong Indians fan. Yes, I said Indians. You can call them what you want, and I'll call them what I want to call them. But Cy Young in this image here, these things are gorgeous in person, like just beautiful, obviously oversized. So there's some collectors that are turned off by the size of these things. But for me, it gives me a gateway into collecting pre-war baseball at a reasonable price, especially what I got these things for. And next in that lot, there was, another player. This is Addy Joss, and this is a very cool image of him. And you can see there's a little hole in the back there, or at his pants there. You can see through the back, but these things are just incredible. And the main feature that I wanted this lot for was this guy here. This is 1909 Honus Wagner supplement. I think there's one on eBay right now. Somebody's got it at a crazy price, I feel, but maybe that is what it's valued at. I don't know, but not even close to what I got this one for. This is just fantastic. You can see the back, definitely stained. Not the cleanest back, but the front image, I'm all about the front eye appeal on here. Obviously, people overuse the phrase eye appeal, but this definitely has it. If you want yourself a reasonably priced Wagner from 1909, this is definitely the ticket here. So very cool, very cool. Next, I found a framed, it was professionally framed pages from the 1888, 89, A16 and A17 album. And they're of the cards from the N28, N29, Allen and Ginter. And this page has Hall of Famer Buck Ewing on there at the top. These pages are fantastic. They were professionally framed, like I said, and I ended up dismantling the frame and pulling these out. I don't know I didn't want to have them hung on the wall in a frame. I actually wanted them out. But these things are incredible. So if you get into the 1800s baseball, I mean, you're putting out a pretty penny to pick up some of these cards. And in this frame, you know, I got Buck Ewing, and then the next one that was in the frame has got Comiskey on here and Jack Glasscock. So right there, just in those 2 pages between Ewing and Glasscock and Comiskey, I mean, you got some pretty big names from back then. And the last page that was in the frame, I was gonna say if you wanted an album page that had some killer cards on it, this is the one you want. You got Hall of Famers Timothy Keefe, Cap Anson, and Mike Kelly. And, you know, I'm all about having something from that time period. You know, maybe some point in time I'll get myself the actual cards, but until then, these are just fantastic. I got these essentially for $100 a page, and I've seen this page go for close to $1,000 by itself. So I couldn't pass that up. It was at auction. I set a bid on it, and it went for well below my max bid. So super happy about that. But that's all I got for you. I hope you enjoyed those. Let me know if there was anything here that you liked. And I don't typically say this, but if you're not subscribed and you're watching my videos and you enjoy it, you know, please subscribe, leave me a comment, and don't forget, there's a fine line between a collector and a hoarder. Which one are you?